starting lineups. The Knicks with Hazonia, Vonleh, Cantor, Hardaway, and Moutier. The officials, Mark Lindsay, James Capers, Scott Twardowski, Bill Cantor-Pop.
Looks like the Knicks are in a little zone right now to start the game.
And Morris able to start it up.
Obviously, New York, not a great defensive team, so Boston, if they're patient, can get whatever they want on the offensive end.
And a mismatch here as Morris takes advantage.
Bad offensive possessions for the Knicks.
Here is Irving on the clock.
Been part of the problem for the Celtics, shooting the basketball from the perimeter. Not consistent as Cantor. He is consistent on the
defensive end. They allow just 44%. Leading the NBA off. Smart puts on the...
It's really paid off for this team. They've had a couple really strong practices because of really nice breaks in the schedule, which you don't see a lot in the NBA.
Lead. And for Brad Stevens, Brad, so much expected of the Celtics coming into the season. There's a sign for the 3 straight wins, 4 out of the last 5. But is this the biggest challenge that Stevens has faced?
Players in new roles. You have players coming back from being hurt. And so there's a general sense and feeling as Vonleh knocks down a hook shot inside that they're starting to turn the corner now. Their offense is catching up with their defense. And it's imperative as Irving knocks down truth today. You got to have roles. You got to have people who do the dirty work. I think starting Marcus Smart as Vonleh hits a...
Irving hands to Horford. And here's Jaylen Brown, the hood for the crowd as he came in. And he scores plus the foul. Jaylen Brown
for the Knicks.
Here's Trier putting moves on Brown, goes to the step back and hits. Gordon Hayward was part of it, was when he could tell that Hayward knew he was back, and he saw that in their last game, and he fires and not think they had been for a number of years. That's what they have to show, and part of that, beautifully done. The alley-oop. All right, here comes Hayward leading the break on the high. Nicely done for Jaylen.
That wasn't a shot blocker, so that's new territory for me, Marv.
Can't relate. Here's Tice. Off the nice pass again from Hayward.
Obviously, right there, as you said, Hayward finding the open man.
Nice move by Trier. At 65%, and you look at all the defensive categories, not a pretty picture for the Knicks. That counts. Was freshman of the year in the Pacific 12. Here's Knox setting to the corner. Lee able to hit 7%, which is at the bottom.
And that's not good, but as Fizdale says, Kevin Knox.
Knox had 5 threes in that game. Oh, the long 3 from straight away. Extremely well. Dotson just came on, and on the follow
as well, can handle, can guard on the perimeter. He's having a pretty good season here for these Knicks thus far. Possession for the Knicks, forcing Kyrie Irving to a tough shot.
Tatum. Irving puts the speed on and kicks it out. Tatum for 3. Yes.
What's exactly happening with him in this situation?
On the other hand, they may not want to put any... Oh, the alley-oop for Horford date. Yeah. But I remember when Michael Jordan sat out in his earlier days with the Chicago Bulls. Cantor on the layup. Stood away. Didn't want to take any chances. This is before their championship runs. Horford is wide open and connects. Chased down by Moutier, and then it's picked off by Smart. Celtics with the lineup at the start of the game. Irving fires and hits.
Getting the defense to shift. Expect the Celtics to bump it down here on this defensive end as Al Horford has a nice...
Moutier trying to squeeze it through. Smart able to get to it. Tatum open for 3. Yes.
In the lead.
Just under 5.5 remaining in the third. Here's Vonleh able to power his way. 5 assists. Nice play. Moutier on the hop, getting it to Cantor.
Okay, all right, just checking. I get Steve Smith, too. I don't get that either.
Steve Smith, I can see, as Moutier is able.
Shaq and Reggie Miller. Good people in our group.
Oh, Horford off Moody.
And the crowd was right on that play, but Cantor getting to the basket, unable to finish. Irving in transition has so much to contribute. I can see that as a coach or a GM at some point.
He's currently working for the Golden State Warriors as Hayward is able to
try to keep him from striking distance.
Damian Dotson who just checked back in on a fadeaway over Tice. Damian
Guys that were not picked or free agent as Hayward gets out of transition. Nice unselfish, maybe a little too unselfish.
Tice Celtics 55 and 27 last year, and then lost to Cleveland in 7 after taking the
Shots. Obviously, their offense is not efficient. And that's something that I think in big picture down the road, that's something that could be concerning as Kevin Lee. That could be a problem for them.
He's played well tonight. But you wonder how many of the current roster will be back next season as Tice is.
This is rebuilt. You know, it's not going to be pretty all the time, but as long as they compete and play hard, as an organization, you can do it.
Hardaway on the body here.
Well, that's the challenge. Nowadays, top-level free agents want to play with other top-level players, elite players. And if you don't have one as ball and play and Al Horford getting it done on the defensive end for the Celtics.
4 block shots for Horford. Here's Morris. Dotson. Conley and Robinson on the 5.
Converted.
Here's Irving over Vonleh. Kyrie Smart has returned. He's up front with Horford. Brown. Here's the ball movement again. Rozier able to dribble. 3:45 remaining in the 4th quarter. Morris on the drive.
Obviously, durability has been an issue throughout Kyrie's career. Staying healthy. Great play. Pass by
Celtics. 2.5 remaining in the game. Knox is back as we leave. The Knicks led by as many as 26 points. Out of 5 Dotson for 3. Let's keep it alive. Knox fires one. And that will wrap it. Boston matches their season high in points. This an easy victory for the Boston Celtics.